I don't care about Valentine's Day.
Why not?
Whoa. It's a waste of time.
What do you mean it's a waste of time? Come on, it's a day you celebrate love with your loved one.
It's the day consumerism wins. Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new Ayy-Men episode. It's your boy Ming.
Your boy Raj Mahal.
And I'm Joseph.
That's right. And you know, this week,
right?
this is the week, guys. Like we said in the opening, it's Valentine's Day coming up. Some of us love Valentine's, some of us don't. And you know, depending on which side of the camp you're on, you're either for Valentine's or if you are, there's also capitalism.
Yeah.
But
so it's either you know how to appreciate the good things in life, or you just don't know anything at all.
You don't need to spend a chunk of money on a specific day to appreciate love.
On a specific person that loves you.
okay,
and you
so
love,
obviously from this you can see that Raj is very passionate about Valentine's. I think in Korea or Japan, right, it's the girls who buy stuff for the guys for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. I
So
didn't know that.
I feel like we should have some of that in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buy me stuff, man. I want the new MacBook Pro. If you're seeing this, Maggie Wang.
Oh my gosh. So today we're talking about texting in relationships. You know, now in today's age of technologies and modernness, texting seems to be the primary way of how we communicate with each other, right? Like we don't call or write letters anymore. Emails only for work. What's changed for you, texting, before you got together? So pre-relationship and now like during the relationship?
For me, frequency of texting. When I was first getting to know my girl,
Every 30 seconds.
Dude, that's damn clingy, bro.
30
isn't it?
seconds is too fast, bro. About 45 seconds to 1 minute. That's a better
Beautiful.
frequency.
That's better,
right?
yeah.
How much did you text your girlfriend? I mean, when you were younger, how much do you text them as you were pursuing them?
You know when you get so excited, like, oh shit, this is a new girl and stuff like that. I really want to get to know her. And then once you're in the relationship, things kind of slow down, I guess,
Yeah.
because like you guys understand, like,
Yes.
hey, I need space right now. It's just more of a respectful kind of thing
I like that.
goes on from
Yeah, very
right?
mature, very
You guys
mature
agree?
answer.
That's quite a mature answer. I'm going to sound like an F-boy saying this. I had a strategy when it comes to talking to girls. Alright?
What an F-boy.
So what I would do is, the first encounter, alright? I'll text, have a good conversation, cool, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Then the next day, I won't text her at all.
Oh, you're such an
I
asshole,
wanted to
man.
think,
Classic
like,
push and pull,
push and
right?
pull,
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Marketing push, marketing pull. Then after one day, she'll be thinking like, oh, why is Raj not texting me? I'll just wait. I'll wait, and I'll wait. Then the following day, I'll text her and say, hey, what's up? How were you yesterday? And then just, you know what I mean, right?
I don't. That's
Right?
the thing, because I don't do
And
that.
then eventually, you know, you get together, and then you see how life dictates the texting frequency.
How many girlfriends do you have, by the way?
In my whole life?
Yeah.
2.
I have to say, like, you know, when we were younger, right, like texting was such a joy, right? Because to get on MSN and talk to people, you need computer time, you need internet and everything. So SMS, like, you only had what, 160 characters? It was basically Twitter, right? And you had to squeeze everything you could into like a small text to send it out, so you don't overspend as well. Because you know we had credit and we all talked about our pocket money every month, and I'm just freaking in poverty, guys. I ate bread every freaking day for 6 years of my life, Joseph. Like texting to me was an art, right? And I had to summarize and condense things so much. And I was like, you know, this girl needs to know I love her in like two texts already. First one is hello, second one is I love you already. Like that's it, right? But now because we have internet and everything, right? Texting has also changed again. Because now we're a lot more frivolous with how many things that we type. We like one sentence, one word, enter.
Because we don't.
And just spam, right? So, according to Raj and your game plan of pushing and pulling, right? It looks like you had a strategy when it comes to texting.
Affirmative.
So, with the 2 girlfriends that you've had,
Yeah.
was that key? Do you think that was a big part of securing them in becoming your girlfriends?
Well, yes and no, because you have to look at the complete package, but it did stimulate curiosity.
All lost.
When it comes to, it's just a word, lah.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. It entices them to want to get to know you better.
Okay. So, did you prefer texting over calling?
I prefer calling any day.
Yeah, I know. I remember he does
Yeah,
like calling.
I'm a calling kind of guy.
I'm
but
actually very scared, you know, when someone calls me, even today, I'm like, wait, someone's calling me.
I think for me, when I was like texting girls was always a lot easier. I feel like I was a bit more smooth, right? I didn't have to like, especially like when you puberty, right? Your voice like a bit cracking on. With the texting, right? It's like you don't know who I am. I'm mysterious, and then if I don't reply you, I just ghost you for like 2 hours. Then I come back. Hey, sorry, was helping my mom with the dishes. But actually, I was playing Ragnarok online.
Funny story, bro. I texted this girl one time, and then like I went out with a bunch of friends to the mama, so I didn't really text her like because you're with your friends and stuff like that. And then like I didn't text her for 2 hours. She started texting my friends, like, "Hey, have you seen Joseph?" and stuff like that. At that time, we texted like only a week, bro. And then she started asking my friends around, "Hey, have you seen Joseph? Is Joseph with you right now? Can you pass the phone to Joseph?" I'm like, holy shit,
That's hardcore.
That's clingy.
Yeah,
That's clingy, right?
That is clingy.
So have you been clingy
Yeah.
in text? I have. Okay, raise your hand if you've been clingy in text. Joseph, you damn good. You be damn good.
I cannot, bro.
You cannot.
I actually enjoy my own personal space. I don't know about you guys.
When I was younger, dude, I could be clingy AS.
How bad?
And then if you don't reply me in like 20 minutes, I'm like, hey, what happened? Die already. Then I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help? But then it's like not like at the age also I can help you if you're dying, right? Realistically, I also can't come and get you if you're
Call your parents.
Yeah, hey Mark, can you fetch me to like Taman Tun?
I want to pick up a dead body.
Yeah. Are you a clingy texter?
Okay, if you're a clingy texter, it means you're a clingy person generally. So yes, I was.
Okay.
I was, but I think things have changed recently. Because I think at this age, girls appreciate it if a guy has his own interest, his own passion, and his own focus.
Yes.
And being clingy shows insecurity and the inability to stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah.
And
Wow,
I think that's something to really look into. How do you convey interest through text? What kind of phrases do you use? Do you use emojis?
The first thing that popped up was emojis, man.
Emojis.
Like,
So how like, hi, how's your day? Wink. Is that how you do it? Tongue stick out.
I don't know if guys do winks.
I don't know.
I know girls use a lot of winks.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've had experience where girls they use the wings a lot. I'm just like, in my frequent, right? Like in your emojis, the frequent emojis, right? That's not in my emojis.
Oh, that's so interesting. So what's your most frequent emoji?
Like
that's
the
mine
awkward
as well,
smile. The awkward smile because it's perfect. It works for
it's
sad,
like 50-50,
happy,
like you don't know
angry,
where you're going to,
like,
you know?
actually, what you feeling? Hey bro, wanna eat lunch?
Okay, but when it comes to texting girls, what's your go-to emoji to convey interest?
That one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's such a horrible choice of emoji.
To be honest, I feel like with texting compared to being face to face, it's very easy to say things on like with text. You can be a lot more flirty. You can be a lot more like upfront with your advances. So that's bad also because I feel like it's a bit too easy.
For me, my go-to emoticon whenever I flirt with a girl, right? I think Maggie knows this a lot. Is the very perverted smile. They go like,
oh my lord!
I
know which one.
yeah, the smirk.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my go-to flirting emoticon.
Oh,
from
not
there.
bad.
But you're upfront with it lah. So
I'm upfront with it lah.
it's not like you're not.
No lah.
So give us a sentence that you would use in a text message and have the emoji at the end.
Hey, you want to come to my place?
What? What? Alright guys, we're gonna rewind back the clock to when you guys were in high school, right? First phones that you ever had. Think about that QWERTY keypad. No, there's no QWERTY keypad. It's the T9.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
1 to 9 and then your hashtags, right? We talked about this earlier on, but how selfish were you guys on texting?
Selfish in what sense?
Because there was a word limit, there's a word count, right? Did you just send it and send? Or did you have to wait for a reply
Well,
then you send?
let's just say I created the concept of Twitter threads on SMS. that's what I did lah. I was that kind of texter lah.
So you were an essay texter
I
lah?
was an essay texter. I was a literature enthusiast
Whoa.
when it comes to
Wow.
SMSs.
For me, I would write maybe 2-liners or 3-liners, I guess. 'Cause you get very lazy to text at one point because of the texting. Like the keypad, you have to wait and stuff like that.
You got big hands also.
Yeah, I don't really like texting.
I got like small
I like to
fingers.
talk face to face, not even calling. I don't know why for some reason like I panic when someone calls again.
No, but okay, so that's interesting, right? Like some people I know who are like you guys, are like maybe Joseph, right, for himself, or even for people that you know. I'm sure you know people who are great with people. They speak well. They're amazing people, but they're just absolute trash when it comes to texting. Right? Are you like that?
I think I'm like that.
When you say trash when it comes to texting, define trash.
Like, so for example, like we're hanging out, right?
Yeah.
And the dynamic is great. Like, you know that I'm interested in you as a person. Like, we're hanging out, we're having fun. I want to spend time with you. But then the minute I go back, right, and you text me like, hey, how's your day, right? Okay.
One-liners.
Right? And they're just, and it's not because they're not interested in you, no. It's just that they suck at texting. And I know so many people. Some of y'all who are watching this, I'm looking at you. Y'all really know who this is. My goodness.
Sorry.
Absolute trash when it comes to texting. He's got a lot better. We text a lot. I feel like if it was back in the day where your SMS had a word count, I'm okay with that. But today, right, when you have like WhatsApp and Telegram and all these like online free platforms the fact that it's free and it costs nothing to send a longer text literally makes me angry. I'm like, can you just put in a bit more effort?
Like if you want to text okay or lol, you might as well not text, alright?
Yeah,
right, guys?
I don't know. For me, I understand people are busy, they have their own lives. So it's alright if you text me one-liners. I get the message and you don't really want to talk. But everybody has their limit, you know?
But what if it's for work? Let's say like you want to know more details of this certain like project or whatever from there. He sends okay.
Okay.
I get so frustrated.
Like,
I ask so much questions right about this project and then you send me K.
Then they just reply one question.
Yeah.
Stupid. Is it maybe their phone sucks?
No problem. Want to give a shout out to a plan that might help you guys?
Yeah.
The DigiPhone Freedom 365.
That's
okay?
right.
So you can embrace the freedom to own the latest smartphones with, you know how much of data? You got 2 gig only, right? Yeah, this one they're giving you 200 gig.
200 gig of GPRS or 200 gig of 4G?
200 gig of capability to send a long essay when you send a message. You get free roaming, IDD with the lowest all-in plan and phone payment.
What are some things that you don't want to have someone send to you on a text? So let's quickly, pet peeve, let's hear.
Pet peeve, You text me, hi, how's your day?
Yeah.
I text back immediately, great,
No reply.
excellent, what are you
No
up
reply.
to? Then you stop replying me.
Yes!
Hey,
I
listen, if you want to text,
Why are you pointing at me? Why are you looking at me, bro?
You commit, right?
you commit. You don't text and leave me to die. That's rude.
It's literally like this, you know. Hey, how's it going? I hate it when I send like you can obviously see I put a lot of effort into this text, right? I explained to you like, hey, you did a great job today, you know, amazing. I'm so proud of you. You did such a great thing. Then the reply is like, haha.
I've never encountered that before.
Really?
I've never encountered
Like
that
happy birthday. Imagine you send a heartfelt happy birthday text, right?
Like a long one.
Like
Hey,
a long
you
one. Hey
know.
Raj, you changed my life. Right? Our friendship has made me a better person.
Okay.
You inspire me to be more than I am today. I love you. And you are the best thing that has happened to me. And then Raj replies,
PHX.
yeah, hey, Raj,
I hate you, Raj!
dude, I cannot take it, really. It's so insincere.
Maybe that's my pet peeve.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least you got one, right?
Maybe that's my pet peeve. Like,
One word answers, you know, this insincere replies.
Yeah.
Just you show that you don't care about the person. You know? Wow, that sucks balls chicken. We got a question from Veron, and Veron's asking, how can I be a better texter when I want to get some girls?
Wow. I like how he blatantly stated why he wants to be a better texter.
Veron's very upfront.
Yeah.
the number one advice I can give you, Veron, is do not send revealing photos to people whom you want to know more,
My
especially
goodness.
a potential partner. Never, never, ever send it. It's rude. It is insincere.
Nobody's asking for it.
Nobody is asking for it, right?
wants to see
Nobody
it.
wants to see
Defined revealing.
showing your German worst.
Oh.
Your Chinese spicy lapchong.
The Frankfurters.
The Frankfurters.
Frankfurters.
Or it could be a mini hot dog.
Mini hot dog.
Or anything. I mean, like.
Cocktail.
Even okay, but
Party
even you have 6-pack, right, and you're very proud of it, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's
Nobody
asking
wants
to
to see the 6-pack.
Nobody wants to see. Keep it inside,
Keep
lah. My
it.
goodness.
Yeah.
Raj, help Ron out.
Use smileys. Use
Oh,
smileys.
good
Make them
one.
feel comfortable. Of course, the right smileys are important. You don't want to appear too eager. You want to appear friendly, cool. Like, let's have a great conversation.
Yeah.
That is what I would say. Like, that's what I would recommend.
But don't spam the smileys.
Don't
right?
spam the smileys.
Don't like
Yeah.
Smileys,
like
yeah.
one packet
Like
of
10,
it.
like.
A good frequency is
Good
one
frequency.
smiley every 5 messages.
That's
I
a lot,
think-
bro.
That's
Well, no, that's alright. That's decent.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I
okay.
mean, it seems to work for me. Like, I got 2 girlfriends in my whole life.
For me, give them space. Give yourself space. I think that's so Raj, are you okay?
Yeah.
I think it's important to space your conversation and text. Because think of it this way, you're texting somebody, right? If you translated that to a face-to-face conversation, it's not like you're going to talk to that person for 5 hours in a row without breaks. So think of it that way, and also like just do your own thing, dude. You cannot just fixate on texting a person. It's very unattractive, it's very unsexy. So just be yourself, be intentional, ask questions, how's the day, what do you eat for lunch, simple things like that. But then talk about fun things. What's your favorite Netflix show right now? What's your favorite color? I think those 3 very good, simple advice.
I want to add one more thing. Don't text with the intention of dating a girl.
Whoosh.
Text with the intention of getting to know the person. Chan Mali Chan. So that's all the time we have for today's episode. We hope that you have learned something from this episode that will assist you in your personal relationships when it comes to texting.
But in all seriousness, right? Share your personal experiences with us, all questions if you have any. Make sure you hashtag Ayy-Men asking for a friend.
That's right. We want to thank DG once again for being a part of this amazing episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.